Hello, hello, hello. On this day, on February the 6th, 1952, the Queen Mother's father passed, making Queen Elizabeth the second as Queen. And to mark this beautiful, wonderful occasion in honoring my heritage and my mom, and for the Commonwealth of England and all the countries, and to the royal family itself. This is just beautiful. Just so beautiful on a peaceful Sunday morning. And my memories of the Queen is like she's not only a mom, I'll say mom, because that's how they pronounce it there. She is not only a mom to the Commonwealth of the places that she runs, she's also a mom to a wonderful family. But I've known about the Queen and my mom talking about the Queen before I was even born in the womb. My mom told me this later. It was one of the private conversations before my mother passed on April the 1st, 1996, and we had that conversation. And I did watch the Jubilees, and I'm planning on watching this one and whatnot. But my first impression of the Queen is like every generations before me, known her from as a little girl. I've known her from a little girl, being 50 years old and whatnot, and following the one of the most difficult years of her life, 2001. I mean, with the loss of her mom, the Queen Mom, and Princess Margaret in the same year, and then probably having citizens um, lost during 9/11. And I always remember her poise and how she carries herself and handles herself on the most wonderful, saddened, but she remains so dignified and an inspiration, not only for little girls, for any race, color, or creed. She is a magnificent woman, and the way that she handled herself, and it was so moving and touching because I watched Prince Philip's um, funeral, and the one single shot, she was very poised, very dignified, but you got to see the sadness in her, the caring, and the love that she had for Prince Philip. And I knew that she didn't care for Diana, Princess Diana, all that much, but you would have to say Princess Diana was a mother, a tremendous mother to the boys, and she must be so proud. We're going to touch on Diana a little bit, but tremendously so proud of her boys and the way that they carry themselves and with the royal family's guidance. But the way that she carries herself during tragedy, I bet you sometimes she does cry, but we never will know about it. And I know that she has diaries, and who knows what's in those diaries, and we won't find out. But just the way that she handles true life events. I remember um 1991, 1992, when they had the castle at fire at Balmoral, and it was so sad. Um, they're, they're just like they're just like us, but they happen to be royal, and they're just ordinary people, but they just happen to be in the royal family. But the way that everybody handled themselves during crisis and everything, and I'm going to speak my mind about Princess Diana. I wasn't ready to talk about Princess Diana, but I will talk about it here. Um, when with the Queen not coming down and seeing everything, she was following advisors' advice, sure, for the leader of the Commonwealth, but surely Prince Harry and Prince William just lost their mom, and she was just looking after their best interests at heart. I knew people gave her a heck for it and everything, but you have to stop and think. I mean, um, Queen Elizabeth II is not only a monarch, and she's also a mother and a grandmother. And at that time, she did what she thought was right as a mother, as a grandmother. And like when she says, as a mother and a grandmother, I speak from the heart. She was. And in that tragedy, nobody expected that to happen. Nobody. I was like when you watch The Queen, played by Helen Mirren, nobody knew that it was going to happen. They had to get their own feelings in check and what's going on, get the important stuff, and then not only feel for Prince Charles because they were married and everything, consoling each other as a royal family, as a family, putting themselves second to take care of Prince William and Harry and protect them while dealing with the Commonwealth. And that is a take on. But I can understand why the Commonwealth felt the way that they did, looking back at it. I mean, at the time, for sure, yes. But as it's been a lot longer since Princess Diana has gone and passed, I can reflect a lot more about this. But they did it with their best interests at heart. I want to get some of this shot because it's just so beautiful and poignant on what I'm talking about today. And this is about Queen Elizabeth II and my reflections of the royal family. And I am speaking from the heart, and this is a topic that I'm having today. Hello, Coupon Panda. But this is a topic that I feel like I need to address. And since it's 70 years of history, and I just wanted to reflect. But they did what they could to protect the boys. Sure, they had help, but for the royal family, they must have been overwhelmed with what was going on, getting information, protecting the boys at that time. But I could understand the public wanting to hear from them. But they have to stop and realize too, not only are they're ordinary people like us and they're royal, but most of all, they're a family as well. And I get that. I really, really do. But at the time, they were overwhelmed by everything. And, but in the end, it was completely overwhelming for them. But the way that they handled themselves and everything, they have to. I thought particularly Diana's funeral was nice. I've never spoken about this before, and I wasn't ready to. Basically, the way that I know that Princess Diana was not liked, but the way that they handled themselves was overwhelming. The royal family knew that she was popular, but they didn't realize how popular she was. But it is like Elton John, Goodbye England's Rose. That to me, that was a milestone in royal family history. And if anybody wants to talk about the royal family, I am English heritage, and I'm also honoring my mom and the Commonwealth. And says in the topic when I shared it out that this is about the royal family, and I want to have like topical discussions. And I shared this out on my community tab, but so that way I can mark it. But there's going to be love and hate in every family, not only the royal family, but for anybody's family. You know, same thing with politics. Everything can be divided. You know, can be a split. So it must be like 20 degrees outside. But either way, I'm going to come back inside. Oh, you know nothing about the royal family? Oh, really? Yeah, it is cold outside. Yeah, I'm going to take off my coat. Yeah, it is chilly. Gonna take off my coat. So how is? Yeah, yeah, me too. So with the exception of the being outdoors. Yeah, it is cold. Yeah, it is cold here too. Yeah, I just did a very little yesterday. I didn't share this out on IG. I just shared this out on my community tab. But Saturday was interesting. Levi's Aquatics. Hello. How are you? Good morning. Yeah, I just felt like having a Sunday news chat today just to see how everybody is doing today and whatnot. Oh, that's great. That's really, really good. And then probably the next time I'll go live is when I have some packages. I was going to do this on video, but I still don't have enough room to actually print out anything. But how was everybody's weekend? Was it good? Oh, you're heading to church. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been to church in a while. Oh, you're gonna clean the other room and crochet more. Me, I just had breakfast, which was really good. I managed to film it, but it won't be printed out today. I'm still doing December videos today. Just getting caught up on the news. I read the paper. I watched the Royal Family Channel, which I'll get back on topic once I talk to people in the chat, because I'm not finished talking about that yet. But yeah, I'm just doing this live and going over to Still Winter Nations for the day, and watching the news of the Queen today. There's going to be stuff in the summer which I cannot wait to see, but oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's what you have been telling me. Yeah, you got to get those taxes done. Oh, yes, you definitely need to have the taxes done. And speaking of Valentine's, maybe I will do a Valentine's video, but that means the January will be put off into March. So yeah, I'm not doing all that more today. I just thought I would come on and see how everybody's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday went. It was good, laid back. Saturday was really, really cool, interesting, but cool. But other than that, today is just going to be a laid back. It's supposed to be a high of 30 today. And I think it's supposed to be a little bit warmer one day this week. And another reason why I'm going live right now, we're supposed to be getting some more snow today. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's one thing that is one thing that anybody needs, is to have a day for yourself. Like, do what you want to do. Me, I have several days, but it's important for people to have like time for themselves. It's like one of these days I'll get my butt and go to a movie or something, which I did the research on Google, and I guess movie prices are anywhere between $8 and $9. But I have not been to a movie since 2018, and that was for The Last Jedi. That was the last movie that I saw. But yeah, I'm just chilling out and relaxing for a bit, and going over to Still Winters. I hope he doesn't play for 3 hours, but if he does, I'm only going to be there for like an hour and 40 minutes. Still Winter Nation is a gaming place that I go to. He just started back up yesterday, so during the week, don't know when he's going to be starting up. But yeah, I think this week is going to be a laid back week, I think. Not too much. Not too much, but yeah, I just decided to come on and whatnot. Oh, Coupon Panda. Was you? No, I don't think you were here. I talked to Doreen on Monday. She looks good and everything. So I talked to her for like a little bit, but she looks good. But yeah, I'm just hanging out and whatnot, not doing too much today. But you don't follow, yeah. Oh, oh, that's yes, she is. Yeah. Oh, that's great. He got to make his own lunch. Oh, that's great. Yes, she is. She is in proving quite a bit. Yes, she is. I've seen her. Yeah, I have seen her. She accidentally hit the video chat. Yeah, I was actually sleeping. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She kept on saying I'm sorry. Um, because she kept on hitting the turning it on and turning it off, and I was sleeping and I didn't mind. It was my alarm clock, and it was time for me to get up anyway. And she said, I'm sorry. And she said, I'll talk to you later. I'm eating, but she does look good. I did Doreen ever get my Gemma says that she did. Um, did Doreen ever get my get well card? I think she did because I asked Gemma about that. Ooh, shredded beef tacos for lunch. Oh, that sounds good. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I had an interesting breakfast. I did not know if I wanted something hot or something cold, so I combined the two, and it was actually delicious. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I'm just going by Gemma's word and said that she did. And speaking of Gemma, Gemma got a hold of me yesterday and saying that I told her I did not get the package yet, and she sent me a photo of my address, and she says, Carrie, is this your address? And I said yes, and I clarified it, and she said I should have gotten it 2 days ago. So I told her I'll keep out on the lookout for it, and the same stream that I asked, and I'm supposed to be getting something from JDub sometime this week or next week. So I have to be out on the lookout for them. So and she asked me last night, does America have AA batteries? And I told her, yes, we do. So so yeah, I'll be looking forward to those. I don't know how in the heck I'm going to film it. I know I'm going to have to do it live and see what I want to keep private and show. So yeah, I'll probably do some of it live. But yeah, not doing too much today and whatnot. Yeah, I follow royal family history ever since I was little. Well, I explained it a lot more earlier in the live stream, but Anyway, but I just thought the way that the royal. Oh, oh, you're gonna send something to Tans in Australia. Oh, wow. How long does it take to get to Australia from your state? Because Aunt Claire, um, she sent me a Christmas card between 10 to 15 days, but I mailed it. She sent me one and I sent her one. Not sure. Oh, but Aunt Claire finally. Yeah, that's a good idea to find out. That way you kind of like know when the package or whatever that you sent. Because she's one of my moderators. And I know her from Tonka, the Malamute Monroe, the Husky. And I told her I mailed it out on January the 3rd. And it came back on the 15th. And then that following Wednesday, we mailed it out. That's what Gemma said. Yes, that's what me and Gemma talked about last night. That's why she said. That's why she asked me, "Do you have batteries in America?" And I said yes. And she said that she had to take them out. But yeah, and I mailed it out on January the 19th. Yeah, January the 19th, and she got it 10 days later after that. So she finally got it. It should have gone through the first time because like I said when I talked to Aunt Claire, it should have gone through. They marked it as insufficient address, and we did not have to pay postage because we did it the first time. It altogether it cost $1.30, but since we had a stamp on it, it only cost us 72 cents to send a Christmas card. But that's a good thing to know. Because I asked Gemma the same thing. Of course, like everything has to go through customs, and I think we'll get it either by UPS or most likely will be FedEx. So, but yeah, she said 10 to 15 days, and Gemma also said it may take ages. So I may be getting it sometime in late February, early March. But with everything going around, it's going to take probably longer. Okay. Yeah. Yes, do that. Do that. Yeah, the sooner that I never had to deal with customs because I only said yes, exactly. Yeah, I think that goes with shipping anything. Yeah. When you when it overseas, you mark on the package what's in it. Yeah, because I never shipped out a box, but when you go to the post office, you have to write on the box what is in it. But yeah, that's a good idea. The earlier that you get that, the better. And when you have some quiet time or something, when you're not rushed, just fill it out. Yeah, just fill it out and you do what you got to do. It's probably, and it all depends on what type of box, that you get. But yeah, like I said, I just mailed out, and I'll probably will do the same with Gemma with a card. Who the hell? Yeah, I do have my news notifications off today. Yeah, yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard. They don't give you that much room. Yeah, you just have to decipher what's important enough to put on a customs form. I'm actually learning through you, just in case I have to do it. But yeah, Gemma did say last night that it's gonna take a while to get through customs, and um, I should be getting a J Dubs this week because she surprised me. What was it? I think it was Wednesday that I have something on the way, and it only when I mailed her get well card, I think it took 10 days from my state of Michigan down to where a J Dub lives. So I'll probably will get hers first, but you want to know what would be hilarious? If I got them both on the same day and my gut's telling me that might happen, because I don't even know what J-Dub sent me, so I have no idea if it's she said it's through the mail. I'll get it through the mailbox. That's all I know. But as far as Gemma, I kind of know, but I don't know. But because that's why she asked me, "Do you have batteries in America?" Because she said she had to take them out for customs. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I've never seen a customs form. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, because she did tell me when I talked to her last night. Um, do you have double A batteries? And go like, yeah, we do have a lot of double A batteries, and we got the great big honker size batteries, but that's about it. And we got batteries. Anyway, man, is it chilly out? Yeah, I was outside for like 14 minutes, and I'm not gonna go back outside unless we have to like go to the store or something and whatnot. There wasn't really all that much in the paper, and I was looking at the Meyer ad. There wasn't really all that much in the Meyer ad. So I basically we get a Parade magazine in the paper. Really? For saltines, that's something that I haven't thought of. Saltines. That's a good question. Man, we haven't. Oh, it must be cold because our heat just kicked in. Yeah, because that is something that I haven't really looked at. We always get like the off-brand crackers, like from Dollar Tree. Yeah, it's they got some good deals, but what we love about Meyer is when they have like their dollar sales. That way you can really stock up. And speaking of stocking up, last week we have a Ken's Market about a mile down the road from us, and we had to go to CVS to stock up on some stuff that we needed and whatnot. Oh, that's in Michigan. Oh, but guess what? Yeah, I'll tell you anyway. On the 3rd of February, it started that Michigan does not charge taxes on feminine hygiene products. Yeah, it went into effect in the state of Michigan that when you buy like your feminine hygiene products, you don't have to pay taxes anymore. But we have a Ken's Market. We go there in Meyer. We haven't gone to, I don't know if you have like a family fair. Wow. See, that really blows me away is because when I went to Myers, well, yeah, it was last year when I went and I wanted to pick up some cereal. I could not believe that most of the cereal was there was either Cheerios or Meyer brand cereal. I'm going like, oh my God, where did all the cereal go? Yeah, because I was going to pick up some Pop Tart cereal. They didn't have it. Bare Naked cereal. I swear to God, that is the name. I was going to pick up a box of that. They did not have that at all. And I was just like blown away. I should go back to Myers. I don't know when Dad's, and he just went, so we don't need anything at Myers. And he went to Myers, but he forgot the milk. And we didn't need any milk at the time, so we went to Ken's Market and we got some milk. Prairie Farms, it was $2.49 compared to like other prices. But while we was there, Ken's Market had a great reasonable sale for cucumbers. And I did this in the last live that I did because I showed them and I made a video when we got them. The cucumbers and the green bell peppers. Get a load of this. So we bought 2 cucumbers and 2 green peppers. I did not even see Raisin Bran. The cereals that I wanted to buy, they did not have. No joke. This was last year. I think it was around late in December. Yeah, it was December when I went. And but the Ken's Market has really good deals on veggies. And we picked up 2 cucumbers and 2 green bell peppers. Guess how much they wanted for them? It was a good deal. Even though the green peppers give me gas and I cannot eat them, I made sure that Dad got some. 39 cents each a piece. Where can you find and the others like the red, green, and orange were 4 for $5. But I'll tell you what, that sounds expensive. But the bell peppers at Ken's Market are effing huge. It's like you're buying 2 for the price of 1. I mean, like they're massive. But where can you get green peppers and cucumbers for 39 cents a piece? Nowhere. So we got some for ourselves. I got to finish up the red pepper. I may have like another salad today or something. But yeah, 39 cents a piece. And it came to $2 and something cents for that amount, plus the milk. And we only had altogether we've just paid over $8. And Prairie Farms, that's good milk. Yeah, that is a very, very good milk. Prairie Farms. So I just thought that was really, really good. Prairie Farms. Yeah, it is. It's yeah, and besides that, yeah, they have their vegetable prices are insane once they're on sale, Even though even when they're not on sale, it's still quite cheap. Scallions. Sometimes we get like two for a buck. And yeah, but the red, orange, and yellow bell peppers are massive. And when they have like even like 4 for $5 or 4 for $3 or whatever, it's still an amazing deal because they're like honkers. I mean, they are like massive. They're like the next time I go to the store, um, and I filmed a two from in January. But the next time I go live and I know that I'm going to get some, I'll put them in the live because they are massive and they're good priced. And if you want to, yeah, and they're long. The cucumbers were 9.5 inches, and they're the great big long cucumbers. They're not the short little tiny ones at all. In fact, in fact, I wouldn't mind, since you're the only one here, I can show you what they look like. The green and I can actually show you what they look like here. I'll put this up here. It's a lot easier to show you this way, standing up, than it is putting it on the counter. This here is one of the green peppers. Yeah, free toilet paper. Yeah, we get our toilet paper from either CVS or Walgreens, but this is one of the bell peppers that we got here. And panoramic here. Yeah, this is what one of the long cucumbers that we have here. And here is the last of them. This is a green pepper. Yeah. Now just imagine the red, orange, and yellow ones. Then that's how kind of big. That's how big they are. And then here's the free plug, Ken's Market. Yeah, and they sell like fruits, and they make like their homemade sausage there, and everything there. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. And here's that Prairie Farms I was telling you about too, since I'm here. Ken's Market. Prairie Farms. I'm going to pause the mic. I got to go potty. Yes, they are. Yeah, they are. They really have good good size stuff. Their fruit, it all depends on what you want. The fruit is really, really reasonable. They had really, really good sized blackberries. but the strawberries are just like absolutely massive. And that's where you're gonna pay. They're either like two for $4, or the strawberries can kind of be like two for five. But and that's a steep price. But when you open up the package, you're gonna have sizes of strawberries the size of three. They're that big and that fat. So it's actually worth it. Yeah, I never looked for Prairie Farms. Normally we would get like the Myers, but Dad went to Meyer and got all the stuff that he needed, came home and forgot the milk, and we didn't feel like going back to Myers like he did the first time. Oh, then they would like. I wish you had Ken really really good deals on a lot of things. Really good deals. Oops. Re- yes, they really do. They really do, and they also make their homemade sausage there, and they carry it in bulk. Um, you take it out of the casing really really well. It cooks great on stovetop as well as microwave. Yeah, they have many, and their chicken. Their chicken can be a lot high, but they're called chicken breasts. We call them chicken roasts. Yes, they're that big. You can you can almost call them. In fact, you can call them a roast. They're that big. Yeah, they're that big and thick. But yeah, they have really, really good stuff. Yeah, let me put the phone down. Hi, Dave and Wolfie. How are you today? So, how is Dave and Wolfie today? You keeping warm today? Yeah, I had to take everybody to the bathroom, but I muted the mic. Had to make a run. But yeah, they have great prices. And they have like bargain bins. If they have like too much of something and they need to get rid of them, we have gotten a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, I recorded a video today too, but I'm not going to print it out today. I'm going to print out another December one today. But, whoops. But, yeah, yeah, we were talking about their chicken is massive. I mean, in fact, I got your notification. But yeah, they are like massive. And if they have like too much, well, of course they'll still have it at the price that there is. But if they have like an overabundance, they'll put like so much in a bag. I don't know. I don't know when we're going to be going back to CVS, but they have bargain bins. And whatever that they have in abundance of, they'll put in the bin. And oh my gosh, we've saved like so much money. We've gotten tomatoes. We've gotten a whole bunch of peppers. And remind you, the massive honker ones that I just showed you. We gotten one time 8 honking peppers for 99 cents. They have grocery cart stuff, and it's stuff that's almost about ready to expire, that they have like the sell-by date, but it's still perfectly good. And they have 2 grocery carts full of stuff, and we've gotten peppers there. We've got tomatoes there. We got spaghetti sauce, flavored water, just a whole bunch of stuff. And it's all for 99 cents. And they have a frozen food section. They have like bulk candy. That's not too bad. And they also carry a lot of Faygo pop. Yes, that's good. It's called Ken's Market. It's we used to have one on 28th Street. We used to go to that one, and the one that's down the road from us, we go. And then I think there's still one over on Eastern Street that they have. And we never been to that one. But, and of course, different, and this is something that you need to know, Meijer. Different Meijers have different sales. Because we have one on Plainfield. These are the ones that near us. We have one on Plainfield, and then the next. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, and I showed you the green ones. You should see, like I was telling you, the green, the red, and the orange bell peppers. They're massive. They are massive. You're like getting the price of 2 for the price of 1. And if they have, and we've bought cases of stuff that was by the sell-by date and they needed to get rid of it. We've bought a couple cases of cheese. It's since been remodeled a few years ago. There was a fire and they needed to remodel. But we haven't bought in cases since. But when the old Kent's Market, before they remodeled, we bought a case of cheese. We bought lots of cider, of teas that they needed to get rid of. They would give it a good price for them. But we paid a little bit extra more because we shop there all the time. In fact, we was there a few days ago. Faygo Pop for 2 liters is $1.09, $1.19. They sell 20-ounce Faygos. We have a 10-cent deposit here, hence $1.19. For the 20-ounce Faygos, it's 69 cents. But with the 10-cent deposit, it's 79. Oh, that's nice. Yes, I did see that. I did see your video on that just the other day. Yeah, it was just over the weekend I saw it. I think it was either Friday. I know it wasn't had to have been on Friday when I seen it, because I know I didn't see it on Saturday. But yeah, it looks like you got a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. So far I have not refreshed my. Yes, that's what I thought. And I haven't refreshed my chat. Yes. Oh, yes, they are massive. Oh, Like I said, if we go, I don't know if they're still on sale, but if we ever go to Ken's Market, my because like I said, I cannot have the green peppers. They give me too much gas in the tum tum, and since I had my procedures, I gotta stay away from foods like that. So I let my dad have two cucumbers and two green peppers, and they're like I said, they were 39 cents a piece. So, but yeah, they also the 20 ounces were 79 cents. Their dairy stuff they carry like cheese and milk. That's where we got the Prairie Farms from, and we've never had Prairie Farms, and it's local here. It's in somewhere in the middle of Michigan, kind of between the north and the southern part, right in the middle of Michigan, I think. And we have never had Prairie Farms, and it was good and it was cheap because normally we would get our milk from Meyer, but like I said, he didn't feel like going anywhere, and we haven't been to Ken's Market, not since the last grocery haul that I did, and the milk there was a 2.49. In fact, we may start getting their milk because we get the fat-free milk, and if we have to, we'll use like skim milk. But it was that impressive. In fact, I had some oatmeal last night for dinner, and I mixed it in with the milk, and it was good. And then I had um, milk for breakfast this morning, and it was really, really good. So I had that for breakfast. Who knows when I'm going to be having for lunch today, or dinner for that matter. But yeah, it's just going to be a laid back day. But yes, um, and the Myers there. I don't know if there's any in Detroit, but I do know that there's one in Kentwood, and then the one that we have Plainfield, and then there's one on the East Belt line. There's 54th Street Myers, and then there's a Myers on Lake Michigan Drive. But I found this out decades ago. Different Meijer have different sales. I heard of that is true, but we instead of going to our Myers one time, we wanted to explore a different Meijer, and we have one in Walker, Michigan, which is on Alpine Avenue, and we went there, and the stuff that was not on sale at our Meijer was on sale there, so we just picked up a few little bit more extra things. So we ended up going to that Meijer for that day, and I haven't been back to that Meijer in, oh my gosh, I think 2003. Yeah, 2003. So it's actually been a while since I've been over to that particular Meijer. But anyway, I did a taste test yesterday for a live, and it was a short live. Hardly anybody came in. But I tried that Yoo-Hoo candy bar from Palmer that we got at CVS, and the original gourmet sucker. I think you were there. I think you were the only one there. And that turned out to be really, really good. Let me refresh the chat. First time today. There we go. And so far, no buffering, so that's good. But yeah, you can. Oh my gosh, did I? And I didn't film it. What I did, I cut, and you can get so many meals. I'm out of those massive bell peppers. I actually cut one in half, and I put an egg in it, and it was so gosh darn good. Then I had some waffles. But today I just made something creative. I made a small little video of it, and I won't print that out, but I did take some pictures of it too, because I thought it was good, and I thought it was kind of cool. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I got an hour before Stillwinter, even if he's playing today. But yeah, I'm just chilling out for the rest of the day. As you know, my news notifications are off today because I had it on most of the day yesterday, and I figure like, okay. And with this phone, I can adjust the notification volumes on that and the ringtone. On my other two phones, it wouldn't let me do that, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, so how was everybody's weather? Has it been really, really cool? Yeah, it's going to be a high of 30 today. But I couldn't even tell. When I started breakfast, it was 18. And I think the low was 17. I don't know what the temperature is now or anything, but not too bad. So what's Dave and Wolfie and you just chilling out? Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna a little bit later on today. Excuse me. A little later on today, I'm gonna get the trash ready because tomorrow is our trash day. It used to be on Tuesday for many years, but they switched it. So they switched it. So tonight, need to get the trash ready and just figure out what to have to eat tonight. And it's going to be a laid back day. If I feel like it, I may do a tiny little live at the park like I did last week. That was so fun. Just going live and just showing like a little tour of a place for like 3 minutes and 25 seconds. That's all it was. And it was so cool. But yeah. But yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing today and whatnot. Maybe replace the batteries in the remote. That's about it, really. That's about all I'm doing today, and uploading some pictures of things that. But that's really. I'm gonna download a video, and it's gonna be from December. It may be another food one or a travel one. If it is, it's gonna be a 30. Here's something I noticed. When you have, this is something that I discovered just yesterday. When you have short videos done in portrait, they'll consider it a short. When you do a short video, they won't put it in the short category. I don't know why. I noticed that yesterday because I shot a short video on the 4th of February, and it was done in panoramic. So I'm going like, okay, they're going to consider that as a short and put it in the short videos. They didn't. They put it in the ordinary video category. So don't be surprised if you do a short video in panoramic and they put it in like in a video. Don't be surprised if they do that, because I've noticed, and that was the first time that I did notice it. Is normally when I do my short videos, they're done in portrait, and they'll put it in the that category. But I did one in panoramic, and I printed it out yesterday, and they didn't put it in the shorts. So that's kind of cool. But that's about it. So I should wrap up my feelings on the royal family, since I'm going to be talking about it only one time. But yeah, the royal family, they're just like us. They just happen to have problems just like ordinary families. But either way, I think the royal family has done a good job. Mom, if you're listening, thank you for hooking me up with the royal family. I said, Mom, if you're listening. And I addressed this earlier in the live. She passed away in 96, so she's not here. But anyway, I'm going to get going. And Dave and Woofy, I want to thank you for coming in. I'm sure you got a lot of things to do today. Coupon Panda, same for you. Yeah, I got to get some stuff done too, but I just wanted to come on and spend some time with you guys. And this video live was a long time coming. I wasn't prepared. I was more prepared to talk about the royal family and my take, since it's 70 years for the Queen and 50 years for me. I felt that it was time for me to talk about. So it was a long time coming to discuss the royal family and how much I deeply care for them because of my heritage and my mom, and who's no longer here. But I am Kara Knopf, your host, and I will see everybody next time. Peace and love, and I hope that everybody has a great, 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 wonderful week. I am Kara Knopf, your host, and I hope that everybody has a wonderful and true, lovely Sunday. And I will see everybody next time. Bye-bye.